Hello. Tonight we're going to do things a little bit different. Hopefully everyone can hear me all right. Let me just double check the sound controls. La 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 la. Yep, mic's coming out. We're doing things a little differently tonight because it's raining. There's a big storm. It's very loud and there's lots of rumbles, and I turned off the majority of the lights. The only light on in here is the ring light, so you can see my face, which I'm thinking about maybe softening it because it has the controls for that, which maybe I will. Just gotta remember how to do it. This is the softest. Yes. Hello, clock. Hold on one second. Is this the button? Oh, that's more yellow. I think this is the one I want. So, hello, clock. Or clown. Oh my god. Hello. So, there's a big storm out tonight. It's been rumbling and lightning and thunder, and you can just hear the rain hit the side of the house. So I'm thinking tonight we're gonna kind of do more of a ASMR style tarot night. I'm gonna talk more softly. I'm going to probably do more singing bowls, more just often, just for funsies. And it's gonna be a little bit more chill. It's just me tonight. Craig went out with his buddies drinking at their house. He's safe. Hello, Queen. Hello, hello. And just gonna be a little bit more, soft. More, that's the best word, soft. With a little bit of in the background. Of course, as soon as I start, it doesn't. Yeah, it's raining. There's this severe storm that's like over half of the country right now, and we're on like the second lowest ream of the thunderstorm hitting us right now. That's why I waited, because we were in a little bit of the bigger part of the storm earlier, and it was really loud, and I was worried we might lose the internet or just power and stuff. Oh, I got a message on TikTok. LOL, I'm tired getting messages from tarot readers on TikTok. I watch a lot of tarot on TikTok, and I've only got one. I really thought they were going to be like, hey, do you want a reading? Do you want a reading? Do you want a reading? No. You had tornado warnings? Yeah, there's a bad storm. I was just looking and saw that we're finally, it's still technically a weather service announcement going on, but, the worst part has, really passed. It's just more severe thunderstorms and stuff. So I thought, yeah, it expires in another. The cats are now all excited. The severe part supposedly is going to be ending in another 34 minutes. So I thought, if we haven't lost power now, we're probably going to be okay. Craig is over at a friend's house, 5 minutes away. Hello, Amy. He's drinking tonight, so he's staying there. And it's me and the kitty cats tonight. But we're gonna, if anyone wants a reading, you're more than welcome. Otherwise, we can chat, see how everyone's been doing. I apologize that we didn't do a Wednesday night. Oh yeah, we can do some more love readings. Oh, Amy. Well, do next right away then. I'm the one with the power this time. The power. Oh, did it at the same time. Well, at least you got into the queue. I'll let Queen join. Okay. Okay, it worked. So Amy. Love, 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 love. So like I said, we're going to be a little bit more chill tonight. There's the thunderstorms. It's loud. And I thought it'd be great for a little bit of more ASMR style reading. I only have only one light on in this room, and it's the ring light. So that's why I double checked to make sure you can still see the cards on here, but this way it looks black. But I like the pop of color on it right now. Like, I do love the purple, but this looks pretty cute when it's like darker like this. I don't think I would want all of our streams to be this dark, because I like to do artsy crafty stuff, or at least putz with something while Dad does the majority of the readings, and I need more light to see. Also an old lady. I'm giving him a good shuffle, because I personally think Dad should shuffle better. I do, but you know, he shuffles how he shuffles. He just does, you know, this style. I'm like, just shuffle. You know how to shuffle. I've seen him shuffle properly when we play cards, because we're Wisconsinites, and something that's really big here is playing like sheep's head, which is, you don't even use a full deck of cards to do. Anywho, we used to do that every Wednesday with his grandparents before Grandma died. Bottom, switch, or top? Am I in there? I'm in there. I'll scooch him up a little bit. Bottom, switch, or top? Oh, my nails still look alright. You can see the moon one on there. Top. Alright. We have the Knight of Wands. He's in reverse. We have the Nine of Coins upright. Oh, your Sun's in reverse. Looking great. Thank you. Thank you. I know. It started off poo, and then it went, oh, is it? Focus. Why doesn't this camera ever want to focus properly? So, the Sun's in reverse. I kind of want to talk about that one first. I know it was the last one, but I think I want to get the bad part done first. The Sun in reverse is a sign of depression. Could be feeling burnt out, or concerned that you don't have the best support system, and you could be the one blocking the light. So why I wanted to say that first, because I feel like that's going to be like the reason why you have issues when it comes to love, is that I think the most important part is that last line where it says you're the one blocking the light. I know you wanted to have a more positive love reading, because I'm here and Dad's not here, but after doing your readings many a times, we know, Amy, we love you. We truly do. But yeah, the Knight in reverse of Wands is recklessness and abuse. I don't think abuse qualifies for you, but the recklessness does. You're still young, you're still learning things, that's kind of almost your personality, is that you're just wild. You're a wild child, doing your things. Oh. The sound is so nice and sweet. I appreciate that. There's the storm and with the rain and stuff. I thought I can see on the mic that it's just picking it up a little bit, so I thought it'd be nice. And then when the thunder comes, hello, Foolie. She's just gonna be here. Oh, look at those kitty paws. Oh my god. And then it was the 9, but the 9's upright. Hello. But when a 9 of coins is upright, it's indulgence, happiness, and luxury. So, don't mind me. So I wanted to get through the more negative parts first. Hello, Foolie. Thank you. Hello, Foolie. So we have your more recklessness and you blocking your own progress, pretty much with the sun in the reverse. But you still have so many possibilities. So many options, so many just everything, because we have luxury, opportunities, you know. The 9 of coins is a very positive card. So what I see is that if, as me giving you advice, because the cards are calling you out, but I'm going to tell you, okay, what should we do about this? Don't be as reckless. Don't be the one stopping you. Like, because I feel like you're reckless and you just want to do so much, but then, like, you second guess yourself. You do come here for advice, and I appreciate that, but I feel like maybe you second guess yourself, or you beat a dead horse sometimes. Like, you're your own worst enemy when you have so many opportunities still. So, oh my god, Foolie. What a cutie. We were snuggling. During the storm. Weren't you happy with that? Okay. So, I'm going to give you the moon one. Let's see what they say about what you should do. Your cat keeps bothering you as well. Where's Cooley? She must be in the hallway. It's a time for healing. So I think with this card out, instead of like focusing on love, focus on yourself, focus on school. Should be almost the end of the year for school, right? Because that's normally around June, and we're already almost in April. So focus on yourself, focus on being the best version of yourself right now. I wouldn't put too much effort into finding love. Let it come naturally. My god, Foolie, you're such a silly girl. I think when it comes to love, sometimes it comes to you when you least expect it. It comes to you when you're not looking for it. At least that's how it happened almost every time for me when I've fallen head over heels with someone. I wasn't like, oh, even Foolie likes this card. Right, Foolie? Oh, you're going to hit the camera. Thank you. I appreciate that. Everyone loves your little face. Do you guys want to say hello to Foolie? Oh, my knees. Oh. Alright, Foolie's taking control now. Oh, she's back in my lap. Never mind. I thought she wanted to pull some cards for you. Alright. Still a little low. Don't mind the shakiness. My god, Foolie, you're gonna break all your brain cells. All of them. All the 2 that you have. Okay. Oh, she keeps making biscuits on your boobies? As long as she doesn't put her nails in there. That's what our cat Cooley does when she does biscuits. She's all up in there with the nails. Alright, clown. This is my kitty. Her name is Foolie. She loves to get attention. Does she look mad now that I'm holding her? Dice roll. All right. Ooh, ow, ow, ow. Your back ones. Your toe beans. I'm gonna push you down. Boop. She'll come back. I'm sorry, Foolie. You got me with your nail. You got me. Ooh, we have... Is that one? Number 1. Or is that 7? No, this is 7 next to it. This is 1. That is 1. I guess it's a little hard to see without the extra light. We have a love roll for clown and stuff. So much love. And how are you doing today, clown? How's everyone doing? Bottom, switch, or top? Oh, you're doing art? Oh, that reminds me. I have an idea what I would like to do. I wanted to get your guys' opinion on it. I can't do it tonight because it's just me, but a spitch. So, as you guys know, 90% of the time when we do stream... Oh, that sounds great. They are fighting. I think it got a little aggressive there with the end at that hiss, but they are definitely fighting. I hope it... If we hear more meows, I might have to go and break them up. It's quiet though. I think they learned their lesson pretty quick, whoever started it. Anywho, so I'll do your reading in just a moment, clown. So I like to do art or paint my nails or something along those lines when Dad and I are streaming together. And let me actually grab them because I know approximately where they are. I had bought these blank cards. There's somewhere over here. In the back of this. Shit. What is this? Oh, the filter. One second. Oh, that's where all those are. I was looking for this. Perfect. So is this? No. Then it's over here. Where is it? Shit. Thought I was gonna be real quick. Fuck. Ugh. Oh, never mind. I know I'll have to find it. I thought I knew where it was. But I have these blank cards that you can make your own tarot deck. And I thought maybe I should start making my own tarot deck. Or at least try a card or two at a time. And instead of like using it to actually do my own individual tarot, we should do it as like a giveaway. Yeah, do like 1 card giveaways like every month. Hello! For like those who subscribe. We could do it as a random drawing because when you're subscribed to Twitch, to us, it actually shows us the list of everyone who's subscribed. So I thought it'd be pull like a name out of a hat or draw a number, like assign everyone a number. And then I guess make sure whoever wins it is okay with giving us your address. Ooh, excuse me, to mail it to you, and maybe we'll put like something else in there too. But for sure, the card. And then you can watch over the month me brainstorming on like design ideas, and I can always ask you guys for your opinion on design ideas and colors and stuff like that. And I just have to find them. I know they're about the size of our tarot cards right now. I don't want to say like for sure we'll do this every month, because I gotta see how well I do it. If it's more hard than I expected, but I just wanted to throw that out there if you guys were interested, and having that something that we do. But back to clown. So that was the switch, and this is a love reading. We have the 8 of coins, so you're hard at work. We have temperance in reverse, so there's issues with finding your path in life, finding the balance of working through your path in life. Then we have the 6 of wands, and also in reverse. So I think like what might be having the trouble with your path is that you don't feel like you're truly recognized for your accomplishments. So I think this might be more self-love than like romantic love, because I know that you're working hard on your mental health. I know that you're working hard on just yourself in general, and like finding work, doing your art, figuring out where you're gonna live, stuff like that. So I see the work that you're putting in. I know Dad sees the work that you're putting in. But I think what the issue is that maybe you're more immediate people. I know you're having issues with your dad, like probably recognizing the effort that you put in. But I want to let you know I see it. So I think this is more of a self-love than love, because of just how the story or how the cards lay out. It could be romantic, but I guess that would make more sense if there was like a specific person in mind. It could be specifically your dad, like your love for him. Hi, Luke. It's been a while. So this is your reading, and I'm going to give you an oracle. Tonight Dad's not here tonight. Now he's drinking with the guys. He's over at their house. He's safe. He's spending the night there. Do not worry. He's not going to drink and drive. There's a bad storm out tonight, so that's why I'm doing this a little bit later than usual. I was waiting for the majority of the storm to pass, because it was really loud. There was so much rolling thunder that it was just like... Okay, what is this one? You're very close to achieving your goals, though. So, I think this is like your self-love again. Because you're putting in the work. So, I guess what you need is to not hold other people's opinions as high. Like, we know that you're doing it and that you're putting in the effort, and maybe more focus on that over like being like putting work and then noticing that people haven't noticed and then feeling down. Like, that's something that I personally have issues with, where like for example, that literally happened yesterday. So my niece is getting married, and I'm so happy for her. She's very young, but she's doing it, and I want to be a supportive aunt. And I've been asking questions on, like, does she need help with this? What is she doing for this? You know, I've been married. I've gotten married, you know, so I know, like, the process of how things are going, even though she's just having a courthouse thing. And I asked her if she's getting a photographer, and she said no, she can't afford one. And I'm like, girl, you gotta have a photographer, even if it's just for like 2 hours, to take a bunch of really pretty photos of you in your dress with Lewis. I'm looking at Luke. And of the actual ceremony, it's gonna be quick, 10-minute ceremony. I did the same thing at the courthouse. They do it pretty fast. Like, there's so I contacted my photographer, and I found out how much it was gonna be for just like 2 hours, and it was $500. And I'm like, I could do this, but I'm gonna ask her dad if he wants to chip in or anything like that, because $500 out of nowhere, and you guys know our money problems and stuff like that. But I'll make it work because I love her. And my brother was like, I'm not paying for a photographer, and saying that he wants to put in like no effort in this. Luckily she was not there, so he was like, I'm not really excited. I'm not gonna put in like any extra effort. I'm gonna go in there in jeans and a t-shirt, blah blah blah. And I'm like, I felt so down, because like I'm trying to help her with all this stuff, and then it just brought back memories of when I got married and I asked for help and I didn't receive it, you know? So it's like you want to do right by people, and then when other people kind of like put you down like that, where they squash your ideas, like it takes a bit to feel good again. So do as I say, not as I do, because it really took me the majority of today to feel better. But try not to hold other people's opinions as high, because like I respect my brother and I want him to be happy as well. But like every idea that I had about like outfits and colors and getting, it's okay. And like getting flowers, like even the bare minimum of stuff. We can go to the local grocery store where they sell flowers to just have her hold some flowers, you know. We can spend $20 to $40 on some flowers for her to hold. She's not having any bridesmaids, but I thought it would be nice if like we all try to go in quasi-matching colors and the color scheme that she wants, you know, just so that she can feel special and that we're all there for her. And he was just like, no, I want to put in no effort. I'm like, you're gonna at least put a nice shirt on, right? Nothing stained, or like you want to look like the father of the bride and not some Joe Schmo that's also gonna be at the courthouse, right? Yeah, let him be the odd man out. But so let's stay positive. I know I just kind of like took over that, but like that was my example of like, you know, brainstorming ideas and trying to do the right thing, and then just that one person to like not recognize the effort that you put in, even if it's just something small of just like, let's fucking wear the same color outfits, you know. It can be depressing. It can really squash your mood and your day. So I love you. I'm sorry. This is why I need dad. Okay, queen. What are we doing today? What are we doing for queen? A general reading. All right. Are you guys liking the more quiet approach to tarot tonight. I know we're normally chaotic, but I thought it'd be nice to do something a little different just for the night. And I wanted, if we hear the rain, we hear the rain. Also, if I tell you something really dumb, will I be judged? Oh, no. I will not judge you. Look at me. I'm married to a man who wears women's clothing. Okay. I'm glad you like it. I will not judge you. You texted Sam. But I will not smite you. Did he text back? Did you say, I love you, come back to me? Or what did you say? Like, that's also important. Did you text him like, oh, you said well, I'm sure we'll get to it during your reading. Bottom, switch, or top for a general reading for... Okay, you didn't ask him. But I did text him that I missed him, and I told him I loved him and stuff. Well, I understand. You're going to miss somebody that you were with for a long time, or even not that long of a time, because the heart wants what the heart wants. Alright, we have the Magician in reverse. We have the Nine of Swords. God damn. And then the King of Swords in reverse. 7 months is a pretty big deal. Queen. What have you been up to? What have you been up to? Let's get the elephant in the room and take care of this Magician in reverse right away. So the Magician, when he's in reverse, it could be a lack of intelligence or training, because the Magician, normally when he's upright, he's the master of all elements. So when he's in reverse, you're doing something dumb. Okay. There could be communication could be blocked. You could be self-doubting. Someone could be manipulating you, or you could be the manipulator. So it's like bad. Like when the Magician is in reverse, oh, there's an ooh. Oh, and hydration. Yeah, definitely drink something. So, the question is, are you being dumb? Are you being manipulated? Or is there communication being blocked? Because I know you used to have issues with your fiance when it came to communication, but you've been working on that. So I'm not sure if that's going to be the issue, but it could just still be an issue. Or just being dumb. I hope that whatever it is, I just had a fight recently with my sister and my family members. Okay. Are you manipulating someone? Are they trying to manipulate you? Or was the conversation just super dumb? Like, let's see. The Nine of Swords. Maybe that will help. The Nine of Swords, and he's upright. It's worrying, agony, and reflection. Okay. And then the King of Swords in reverse is a dictator or violence. So that makes me think more of your mom was being super dumb. Okay, so, what were the words that I said for 9 again? No, one more page. I know how to count. 9 swords. Worrying, agony, and reflection. Family drama. Yeah. So maybe that could be what the issue is, because we have worrying, agony, and reflection. If the fight was really bad, maybe you're still thinking about it, or the fight could have been about old stuff. Words were probably said that you shouldn't have been said from either party. And then the king was, okay, the dictator and violence. So, an authority issue with, like, the family dynamic, like who's in control of stuff, could have been the issue. All I asked about was, why can't they figure out why can't they forgive my brother for something? I told her that she and my sister didn't tell me what was going on about my mom when she was on her on her deathbed. I told her to go fuck herself. Well, that's definitely worrying about, like, some sort of, like, dynamic of, like, the family. What are you playing with in there, young lady? Oh, that's right, that fell off. 1 second, guys. Oh, Cooley, you're so cute. But this isn't for playing. I know I shouldn't have just left it there, but I was looking for something. Oh, yeah. That sucks. Is your mom... But you were having a fight with your mom, so is your mom still really ill and might be passing soon? She was hospitalized for about 6 months, but they went to my mom rather than handling it like adults. Well. So you... Oh, she's really sick. I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, I think when it comes to, like, family matters like that, especially when someone is near the end of death, like, either you have to decide to suck it up and deal with the issues and just be with that person until the end, if that's something that is important to you, or like what you did, and tell them how you feel, because you don't know how much longer they'll be around, and if you want them to know how you feel about a situation. This is still crooked from when Foolie was knocking her head on stuff. And, like, so it's going to be more like, what's going to be on your conscience at the end? So when they do pass, are you going to regret not saying anything at all? Or are you going to regret what you said? So, I guess you get to choose your poison, because sometimes things, no matter what, is going to be lose. I blocked them before because I was tired of being treated bad by my family members, and I don't mind speaking my mind. Yeah, pick your poison, it sounds like. Yeah. Like, for me, I have issues with my father. I haven't talked to him in 12 years. If I found out today that he's on his deathbed, I would have to decide, do I want to open up old wounds and go there and tell them how I feel? Or regret never telling them how I feel, you know? And if you want to have a good relationship with your mother before the end, do you want to put her through, like, the strain? You did tell her to go fuck herself. So it sounds like you already did that part, but do you want to mend before the end? There's so much that could be at play here. So definitely, this was definitely the fight that happened with the bad ideas, doing something dumb. I love my mom, but I mean, I can deal with her, but everyone else, no. And no, I told my sister to... Oh, you told your sister to go fuck herself. Sorry. Too many, and I told her. I didn't know which her you told. So, again, it's like, do you play nice with your sister for the remaining time that your mother is alive, just so you can have a more pleasant time when you're around your mother? Or fight in front of your mom. Like, there's so much stuff. But I'm going to grab you an oracle. Just like with Dad, you guys are more than welcome to re-enter the queue. I hope things eventually work out so you can have, you know, lasting memories with your mom before she's gone, and that you can potentially resolve with your sister if that's something that you want. It's time to give rather than take. So maybe this card is telling you, play nice until the end. Like, you can tell your sister to fuck off later when your mom no longer has to hear or see it, because, you know, that just adds more stress and pain to someone that's already in a lot of pain and a lot of stress right at the end. So I know it's hard, and you know, this is what the cards are saying. But I love you no matter what, because it's important that you do what you think is right at the end of the day, you know. Defending your brother is important as well. Luke is next. Luke. Is this going to be about Sam? So, you want the dice. Okay. You don't want to have a question about Sam. Plus, you're an adult, yes. Yeah, don't put your mom in the middle. 4. 4's money? I believe 4 is money. I gotta... Oh, hey, it told us that we're live. Oh, thank you. Tarot. I think 4 is money. Oh, I'm sorry I had you guys wait so long. I just saw that on the general that you guys were waiting so patiently. Where is... I'm 99.9% sure that 4 is money, but now I'm second guessing myself. 4 is money. Ooh. I do want to have a question about Sam. You're more than welcome to rejoin. But my guide was like, no dice right now. Okay. Guys was like, okay, gotcha. Why money? Well, I don't know. Are you spending it too much? Are you... It could be like, how are you gonna get it? Or lots of ways we can interpret money. Something that we all need, apparently. I mean, I don't really have any right now. Same here. So this might be more like ways that you need to, what is the word that I'm looking for? Budget, you know. But I also really don't necessarily need money right now. So you're just coasting. Coasting, huh? Bottom, switch, or top? Bottom, switch, or top? Aw, Foolie. You're so cute. She's sitting in the chair. Oh, okay. Switch. Hi, Foley. Oh. You see her name 3 times, and she summons. She is summoned. So we have, the Emperor. So this is about planning, about authority figures, but when we're thinking about money, so it could either or. But we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Are you gonna go back in the chair? Then we have the Four of Cups in reverse. This one I'd rather have in reverse than upright because it's normally about feeling bored. So, oh, I put it over here. I'm not the one normally looking at the book. I feel a little rusty because I haven't been doing readings as much because, you know, Dad does them. Okay, so the Emperor, when he's upright, we got power, leader, setting goals, pure masculine. He is our father figure card, because the Empress is our mother. Habits and patterns, solid and stable, can be stubborn, a protector, warning about forgetting our spiritual self, which I don't think is going to be about us for Daddy. Good at giving advice, and clear vision, rules and regulations. So he's our masculine card. Yes, Daddy, for sure, Daddy. And like I said, setting goals. So I think when it comes to money, we need to take control. We need to set our goals. I don't know if you're potentially going to be saving up for something. If you're living with your parents, I don't know if you're putting money off to the side for, you know, security deposit for a potential apartment. The word daddy is so icky to me when other people say it, but I like it when I say it, yeah. Meow meow, are you my daddy? Ooh woo woo. Fooly. Okay, so I feel like maybe this is what you need to do, and then with the Ace of Cups in reverse, it could be relationship problems, depression, and sadness. So maybe the reason why you don't have as much money is because either you spend a lot on other people, or you spend a lot on yourself when you're down, like ordering out. I'm definitely someone who likes to eat comfort food when I'm sad. So when it comes to money, you might be not spending correctly when you have lows. But then we have the Four of Cups in reverse. Oh, restlessness and boredom. I thought when it's upright. Days trivial when it's upright. But when it's in reverse, it's reckless, but also bored. No matter what, when you have the Four of Cups, you're bored, pretty much. Loss of interest. Okay. So maybe that's another issue. So you really don't spend any money other than gas? Yes, fully? What do you want? You see this girl? I wonder then, maybe we need to interpret it differently? So you don't spend it. So are you being good? And this is just like telling you, be aware of what could potentially happen? That like, you want to do it that way, but you are being good? I'm not sure. Oh my God, Fooly. What are you thinking, Luke? Okay. I'm not sure. Maybe this is a partial dud. Maybe the Emperor was the most important thing that needed to be said. Now, you don't have much to spend, so, like, I understand. Maybe the boredom is just, you're bored because you have no money? Huh. I thought maybe it would also tell you maybe like how you should get more money. Like, are you working full time? Hello. Hello. I got a kitty in my lap, and it's just me tonight. Oh, school. School. That makes sense. 100%. I'm not sure. Maybe that's more of a dud. There's gonna, not always be right on. I feel like the Emperor was important, but I think the other two were just like, I don't know. Like, they would make sense for just about anyone, but if you're not spending money because you don't have the money like that, I'm not sure. We have you and your loved ones are safe as your Emperor card. So, you're doing fine for what you're doing. You're going to school. You're doing your best. Texting someone you shouldn't, but that's okay. I still love you. Fully still loves you. Your family still loves you. They're still safe. You're safe. So, everything will be fine. Okay. What do we got next? Oh. There was a shooting threat? Well... Loves you too. Aw, hi, Sodi. Oh my god, that's awful. That's not good. With how the state of this country has been lately. So many shootings. Please be safe out there. Please. Oh my god, Foley. Oh god. See, guns shouldn't be cool. Okay, let's start a new trend where guns aren't cool. People with guns, losers. We don't want to be around gun people. I don't know if it'll catch on. I don't know if that's gonna be a thing, but he didn't do anything aggressive. He just accidentally shot himself. Well, still, he was just being really dumb. Sounds like it. I don't want to shoot my thumb off. That's one less finger to paint. Do you see this cat? She says gun violence is bad. She says, don't do drugs, kids. Oh. Your police don't have guns normally? So you're not in America? Me personally, I'm fine with people having them. I just don't necessarily like them being in public. Yeah. Like, I totally understand having a gun in your own home for safety reasons, or if you just like shooting guns. But keeping it locked up, away from children, even teenagers, well, they have access to them in a safe box in their police car sometimes. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what country is that. Because some people like having them to shoot targets and stuff. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, Norway. Okay. I'm sure Norway is like one of the good countries to live in, where it's like you have good health care, good social safety nets, and like pretty low like crime overall. Like I would love to live in Norway. Yeah, a lot of random people have guns in America. Like I understand, like America is a tapestry of like different, just areas to live. Like I know it sounds dumb, but like either you live in the city, you live on a farm, you could live like just in a very rural area. Yeah, they have pistol clubs, but the guns need to be stored away at the range unless the owner gets a permit to store it at home. Oh, that's smart. Yeah, I think it'd be a good idea if like, or it makes sense for someone to have a gun if they live in a very rural area where there's more wild animals and they need it for more protection. But like, if everyone has a gun, like, the police is going, if a lot of people have guns, police are going to act like everyone has a gun for their own safety. And I understand you don't want to die, you don't want to get shot, but like, it puts everyone on edge, on pins and needles. And if you have a hammer, everything starts to look like a nail. Like you want to use it after a while, you know? Like you have this weapon on your person, you're going to want to use it. Yeah. There's a whole nother like issue in America that's not just guns, but I feel like it'd be you have to put in a little bit more effort to kill someone otherwise. Like, sure, police like to beat up black people and beat them to death as well when they get like 5, 6 or more on one guy at once and just decide to literally kick his fucking face in until he breaks his neck and then just leave him lying sitting up against the police car until the ambulance comes, and even they don't do anything about it for another 5-10 minutes before they take him to the hospital, and he literally dies from a broken neck, choking on his own, blood and shit. It's not like that ever happened anytime recently. Holy shit, I just fell and bit myself. No, don't do that. Oh. A lot of blood. Are you okay? See, that would have been 10 times worse if you were holding a gun when you fell. Right, Foley? She's so happy. This is a happy kitty. We haven't gone past you. I didn't press next again because there was no one else in the queue. See, Luke just joined. Fully. Okay, well, we're going to do Amy because we were waiting on her. And then we'll do you again, Luke. Oh, look at this happy kitty. She doesn't want to leave me. Oh. Alright, Amy. Yeah, we'll do Amy first. Amy, what are we getting? Yeah. I'm going to try to do a reading holding her like this. The rain has like stopped. It was like really loud earlier. Who is A to J? What? Oh, okay. Uncle Jimmy. Norway, more like yes way. Okay. Fully, you gonna let me shuffle? She's not gonna like it when I shuffle. Okay. I'm trying to shuffle with Fully in my arms. Are you happy with that, Fully? Yes or no? Okay, she's good. Three. Okay. I did not do a good one, but we're doing. Oh. Ah. It's your back claws. I need a trim. Oof. Oh, she's just gone. She's like, I can't handle all this movement. Switch. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse, the King of Swords in reverse, and the Two of Wands in reverse. So we want to know. Yes, it is dark. I only have one light on. I only have one ring light on. I was going to try to do a more relaxing tarot night because it was raining and you could hear it raining and the rolling thunder and stuff. But then, of course, almost as soon as I start streaming, it stops. So we're being a little bit more chill. It's dark tonight. So I'm in all black. Okay. The Knight of Cups. Heartbreak, moodiness. The King of Swords. The Dictator and violence. We had that one earlier. And then the Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Doubt. Fear of the unknown. Jeez, Jay really hyped up A only for their relationship to be like that. Yeah. It sounds like whatever relationship they have, it's a little troubling. There's confusion because there's the fear of the unknown with the Two of Wands. The King is like the dictator and violence, so one of them definitely holds power over the other. And the Knight is Cups again, heartbreak and moodiness. So definitely fighting between the two. That's pretty negative overall. So I'm guessing these are your friends, or one of them is your friend and you're worried about the other, something along those lines. It definitely seems like it's worrisome. But maybe this is just your idea of what's going on. You know, like this is what you're thinking, but I have a feeling it's more like that's probably what's going on. Okay, let me give this. Now that I don't have a cat in my arms. Don't get me wrong, I always want a cat to hold and to snuggle. I got the same one. Don't worry that all of your loved ones are safe. So maybe whoever is the one that you like more knows that this is what's going on and they're going to break it off because they're going to find safety. Or maybe this is how you interpret things, but it's actually okay. Crap, yes. Cancer. New moon in Cancer. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna do a look. we have it as like an award or channel points. But I think I want to do singing bowls just for funsies. So, yes. Will you end up in a relationship with Sam again? Let's find out. Let's find out. Oh, my fingers. And Uncle Jimmy joining. Thank you, Uncle Jimmy. Bottom switch or top. Bottom switch or top. So I know that Dad is normally the one that does readings, and every so often I do, very rarely. But I want to stroke my ego a little bit, and I wanted to know what you guys thought of bottom. Me doing the readings. Like normally, like everyone has their own little bit of a style, and I'm playing up a little bit more softer than I would probably normally do. So I just wanted to know, like, are you guys feeling it? If you're feeling it. Alright, so we have the Queen of Cups. We have the Town in reverse. And then we have the Nine of Swords. It started off strong. There, Luke. So, our Queen. She's upright with the cups. Natural healer and tuned with her emotions. The Town in reverse. The what in reverse? It's the Town. So this deck has one extra card. Instead of having 78 cards, there's 79. And it has the Town. The Town is kind of like the 10 of coins and the 10 of cups like combined, because it's all about like harmony within your world and like good foundation, stuff like that. Everything being like that in the world kind of like mixed together. Everything's peaceful and good. It's just another iteration of that. When it's in reverse, it's not like, oh, things are totally crumbling, but just like an imbalance in your foundation, an imbalance with your like the people that you hold most dear, like your specific town, your universe that you live in. So I don't know if you can tell this, but does he even want a relationship with me again? Okay, well, that's what probably the Nine of Swords is more about. The Nine of Swords is, that's Wands. I'm like, what? That doesn't make sense. Worrying, agony, and reflection. Well, why don't I pull you 3 more? Because this was, will you guys get back together? And it started off strong with a natural healer. So maybe friendship at minimum, like being around him might bring you like good feelings and like at least start off that way. But there's going to be some sort of like shaketh of like maybe the people around you are going to be like, really, you're going to be with Sam again? You know, like the constant like, I don't know if that's a good idea from the people around you. Even I did that when you told me you texted him, and I feel guilty now. And then you're going to feel worried, like, oh, does he really like me? Or, like, what's going on? Should this really happen? So the question is, okay, does he even want to have a relationship with you again? We have the Hierophant. So that's more traditional. the 3 of coins. That's more like networking, right? 3 of coins is, the networking. And then the devil in reverse. So you got 2 major arcana with that. The devil. The devil. Where's the first one in reverse? Yeah, dodging a negative situation. You must move forward to let yourself learn from the situation. Jerry! Hi, Jerry. But, so I'm guessing no. I think friendship is going to be something that can happen. Because we have the networking. So maybe we still, and then the more traditionalness with the Hierophant. So traditionally, after you break up with someone, you don't typically go back together. So maybe it's more like after some time, because you reached out, that a friendship can happen again. But, and then the moving forward, maybe Sam has something he wants to tell you, like the moving on, moving forward, that he needs to like let off his chest, something along those lines. Or maybe that's what you need to do to move forward. But I don't see a specific, yes, he wants to be with you again. But I see friendship on the horizon. Like, at least acquaintances, someone that you text every so often. Like what though? I don't know. What caused your relationship to end? You know, something like that. You know? Or just like his thoughts on your relationship altogether. Like if you were together for, you said like 7 months. And then you broke up. Like maybe there's just some unresolved issues that he's been thinking about, you know? Just normal stuff after a breakup where you think, oh, maybe I should have done this, or maybe if Luke would have done this, then we still could have been together, you know, stuff in your brain that you think about after the fact. Because the devil in reverse is just letting things go. Or maybe that's something that you need to do. I don't know who needs to do it. Or maybe he needs to hear you say something along those lines. We have, it's time to take action. With the new moon in Aries. So, maybe try to have a conversation about your past relationship with him. And see what happens. Like, you hear me say, I want to let go of it. Maybe he wants to know, like, your just overall thoughts of the relationship. Like, oh, Craig is home. Maybe he didn't get that drunk. I'm not sure. I guess you just need to talk to him and find out. Because it's hard for the card to say specifically, you know, last Tuesday when I was doing this, I thought of you in this way and blah, blah, blah. You know, it might be something hyper specific that needs to be said that, you can only get there by talking and figuring it out. Hello, darling.
Hey, baby, what you doing?
I'm streaming.
Oh. Have fun?
Yeah, I'm doing a more softer stream.
Okay.
Because of the rain and stuff. And you could, like, hear it before, but now it, like, stopped.
Hey, so baby,
Yeah.
what about that? You know those extreme weather and all that tornadoes and
Yeah.
stuff like that? It's over.
Yeah, I can't hear it anymore.
No. It's gone.
Completely?
Like completely. This isn't subside or nothing. They way over predicted it.
Oh,
This
okay.
is it.
It
It's
was-
gone.
It was really loud before.
Is that Luke in there?
Yeah, Luke is here. And Jerry.
Hi, Luke. Hey, Jerry. Love you, boys.
And Uncle Jimmy's here.
Oh, Uncle Jimmy's there.
Yeah. Uncle Jimmy, I think, is going to be next. Aww. And Jerry is doing like fingers.
My boys really show up. It's nice when my boys show up.
Yeah, it's been a long time for Jerry.
I love when my boys show up.
Luke says like he loves you too. But Luke messaged Sam again.
Is that the ex?
Mm-hmm.
I guess the other guy didn't work out. Hope he's okay.
I told him the cards pretty much said that he needs to talk through it.
Yeah. I know it aches so much you want and stuff like that. But if you're streaming, baby, I'll let you be.
Okay.
I'm not going to get dressed up. I'm not going to go on the stream like this.
Oh, Luke broke up with the other guy.
Aw, didn't work out. They didn't feeling no traction.
Maybe.
That's okay. Many fish in the sea. You know, nothing you can do. They're not going to be all winners.
That's very true. Uncle Jimmy, you're next. I don't know how long I'm going to go for. He just went in the bathroom. I'm not going to yell at him. Plus, this is a more calming stream. I started it like feeling so mentally bad I couldn't do it anymore. Oh. I was wondering what the cards say about our trouble. Ooh, a trouble. Uncle Jimmy, you're so sassy, so saucy. A triple. A trouble. I'm pretty sure Uncle Jimmy was here when we were talking about that. Greg and I are polyamorous. We haven't done anything recently. Money's just been so tight. You know, when you have to date someone else, you go out to eat, you end up spending more money that you don't have. And we've been, trying to keep up with streaming. I know we didn't stream on Wednesday. We both weren't feeling that well. I wasn't feeling that well today either. And Thursday. But I'm feeling better now. Like, I just needed to sleep is what I really needed. And, I can take you out on a date. I was thinking it would be fun. Because not to like put a lot of you guys on blast, but love comes up a lot with you guys. And I thought, what if we do practice dates? I can dress up in something cute. We'll make out just on like Discord. We'll do a private call. I'll order out food. You'll order out food. Maybe we'll order the same, like from the same restaurant. Something along those lines. Or like at least the same theme. Or make something in the same theme. Like, oh, we're going to an Italian restaurant and we're going to have pasta, Okay, clown. No problem. You don't know how you'd feel about that? But it's more like, yeah, thanks for coming out, clown. I hope you're, I love you. I just wanted to say I love you. But I think that it'd be great for our more socially awkward and, like, the ones that are constantly like, well, how do I figure out this and that? And I could maybe I'll be myself, but a more characterized version of myself. And we can just practice being on a date. Like, and I could give pointers, stuff like that. But not like, well, now you reach your hand and you touch them and blah, blah, blah. Nothing like that, but more like how to keep a conversation going, how to, if I feel like you're getting a little too pompous or anything like that, I might call you out on it. Something along those lines. But, what do you guys think? Is that something anyone would be interested in? But I think it would be like a fun thing to do, even just like to get, and another way to get to know everybody more. Have a nice one-on-one on Discord. Yes. Alright. So for Uncle Jimmy, bottom, switch, or top for your trouble. How's your trouble going? And if you're lucky, we might, make out. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but I'll at least give you a kiss goodnight. Alright, top for Uncle Jimmy. We have the 2 of coins. It's in reverse. Ooh, the Hierophant came back out. He's upright. And then the 3 of Cups. How perfect. Are you trying to figure out how we're going to kiss over the internet? People do it all the time, I'm sure. Alright, our 2 of coins. In reverse. That is finding balance, multitasking. That's something you're definitely going to need when you're in trouble. And freedom of choice. The Hierophant is being more traditional. So, I wonder what that means when it comes to being in trouble, because that's not a traditional thing, right? I'll read exactly what I have for my notes for that, but since I'm already in this area in my book, I'm going to read the 3 of Cups real quick, which is togetherness and obligation to one another. So, I think it's going to go great. Right? The Hierophant, when he's in the upright position, he's all about wisdom. He's always right. Complete harmony. A traditionalist when it comes to the rules and laws of the land. Knowledge calls on us to do the right thing. And play by the rules. I was asking about ours. So it's gonna work out? Yeah. Do you mean between me and Dad and you? Are we gonna be a triple? A triple threat? The 3 of us? Or are you already in one? I can't tell. It's gonna work out. It's definitely. 'Cause... Yup. Oh my god, you're gonna make me blush, Uncle Jimmy. I guess we are gonna go on a virtual date. Oh, you're not in one. Okay, well, maybe you are, Uncle Jimmy. I don't know. Oh. It's gonna work out. I don't know how we're gonna make it more traditional, but somehow. Maybe we have to have more traditional roles somehow. You're very close to achieving your goal. Uncle Jimmy. You're gonna get me to start blushing over here, Uncle Jimmy. Or should I be calling you Daddy Jimmy? Oh, God. Jerry, you're next. Cole is going great. Daddy Jimmy works out too. Okay. I have a lot of stuff happening right now. Okay, Jerry. Oh, that's right. Luke hates Daddy. He likes to say Daddy, but he doesn't like hearing other people say Daddy. Uncle Jimmy, are you gonna be Mommy Jimmy? Mommy Uncle Jimmy? Alright, Jerry. Well, if you have a lot going on, is there something on like the top of your mind that you want to hear about? Or at least something that's like super important? Otherwise, we could do a general and kind of like see what comes out from it. Like, see what the cards want to tell you. Because it's been a while. I don't know if you get readings from other people, but it's been a long time since you've gotten one from me. Okay. So you're overdue for a reading. I'm glad you came. Bottom, switch, or top? I'll do that. Or do you want me to fan him out? It's been a long time. Oh, wait a moment. Do you want me to fan him out? It's okay? Okay. So you guys, there was a time when I did readings always by myself. And I used to do them a little differently. I used to fan the cards out. And then I would run my hand across really slow. And people would tell me to stop. And then I try to adjust for the time adjustment for the time delay. And I'd pull one card. That one card would be the theme of the readings. Or like the lens in which we would do the readings from. But I changed it up mainly because like that whole hello. Oh, hi Justin, it's just me tonight. Craig was drinking with the boys, but apparently he didn't drink it that much. He seemed actually very sober when he came home. So, are you going to be streaming tonight, Justin? So it was almost like I said, the lens. And then I would used to pull more than 3 cards. I would do an 8 card spread, but then it would take like a half hour to do every, it would take a half hour to do every reading because I would just go really in depth because that's how I used to do readings in person. Like, I felt like that was just a good enough information to like really find out the heart of the deal. But like 3 is pretty good when it comes to online because there's times when we have like 10 or more people in the queue, and if we did a half hour for every reading, it would just take forever. Sody Popper, this is Justin from work. Alright, we have the 8 of Wands. You did say a lot is going on, so the 8 of Wands is just chaotic energy. Just so much stuff going on. So we know we're on the right path. with this reading. Then we have the King of Cups in reverse, but then we have the Nine of Swords in reverse as well. So, boop, 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 boop. The King of Cups is anxiety, a lack of caring, or even violence. And then the Ten of Swords in reverse is surviving a disaster and recovery. Anxiety, lack of caring. I think maybe violence does make sense, but as like a past tense, because the surviving and recovering after a disaster. But anxiety, I don't know if lack of caring would make sense, but the anxiety makes sense with these three cards. What's been going on, Jerry? Did you just like survive a disaster? Because you said there's so much going on. Are you still in the process of getting through it? I feel like, because I haven't talked to you in so long, and I don't know what's going on. And I love you. I could always pull more cards to kind of get like more of an idea of what this is about, unless you have an idea and you want to share, unless you don't feel like home. I'm quitting my job because I have surgery coming up in a few days, and I'm tired of the bullshit pay and the dog shit treatment there is the main reasons for my quitting. Wow. Well, I hope everything goes alright. So, everything's a disaster. Let me pull three more, just for funsies. We do have the Three of Cups. That's positive. We have the Death card, which don't be scared. It's not that you're going to die. It's more like a new chapter in your life, which makes sense if you're quitting your job. It's going to be a new chapter. But then we have the Three of Coins in reverse. So threes and threes here. So we have the Three of Cups upright, which is togetherness and obligation. Oh. Okay, Justin, you're gonna go stream? We'll probably go rage after this then. I joked to my friends about saying I'm getting euthanized. Don't do that. Ay. But the Three of Coins in reverse is poor work ethic or lack of goals, which I don't really see that as something that's going on with you. Maybe that's what's going to be the new chapter, which maybe that's just because after the surgery you're going to be like more burnt out. It might take you a while to okay Justin, maybe that's what's going to be like afterwards, like after your surgery. It might take you a little bit too long to get back into the swing of things, but you said it's not that serious of a surgery, so I'm not sure. Or I wouldn't say that there's no complications, but it could be just the new chapter after quitting your job. It's going to take you a while to find something else, unless you've already found something else. I don't know, or just going to take you a while to get on top of whatever your new job will be. But death is an end of a chapter, start of a new. Destroys our sense of security and focus us to move beyond it. Will bring grief, but a positive change. It could mean to cut ties, and no one avoids death. A sign that you are ready to move forward or change, but You have to make the first move to get past it. So you're definitely making the first move when it comes to quitting your current job. You're saying you're getting treated like bullshit. Like, if it's not a positive place to be and you're tired of it, good on you. Like, we always hear that everyone's so short-handed. We're so short-handed everywhere. I'm sure you can find something else. Definitely recover after your surgery. I think it's going to take a minute for you to be back to 100%. But I think it's positive. I'm going to stay positive with it because right now there's so much chaos. There's so much chaos going on in this first set of 3, with just energy and like the violence and like getting in the process of moving on. But we do have togetherness here, so I think either like whoever is your support group is going to rally with you during this time during your surgery, or before your surgery, to like make sure that you're going to be okay. But you're going to need a little extra time to heal. Let me give you an oracle. Let me shuffle it really good. It's time to give rather than take. So, give rather than take. What do you need to give? Give yourself to the divine. I feel like this is almost the opposite. It's time for you to take rather than give, because you're just a giver. I don't know if you have anything else to give. You're such a sweet boy. I'm not a fan of that one. We get that one every so often, and sometimes I'm like, you know what? Fuck that shit. It's yours, bitch. You know. That's just me. But the cards are the cards. And they're gonna say what they're gonna say. But I love you. Oh, I left one behind. Who do we got next? Was there anyone left? The queue is empty. Okay. So, I know Jerry loved the singing bowls when I would do them by myself. And I think I kind of want to end it. I know I kind of did it late tonight. Yeah. I just want everyone, if you're listening to this on headphones, it can get a little loud. So either turn your volume down or maybe take one out, something along those lines. This is your warning. I know some people don't like the singing bowls. Stone Witch doesn't like them because he says that, like, no matter how quiet he makes it, it's just like the frequency doesn't sound good to him. So I'm a little rusty. Dad's been the one doing this. Bring it on. Maybe I want him on the other side. I'm going to switch it before I do it. So, this was your last warning. And maybe I do want it the other side. One more time. Okay. start bumping. Ring a ding ding, baby. Oh, man. So, can we do it again? Sure. That was nice. Yeah, we'll do it one more time. For Luke, because I love you. Ah. One more time. You banning people? Did people just like follow and then... What does that mean? How do you know they're bad? Oh, okay. I didn't know. You like bots? You wish you could listen to it all day? You know, there's a lot of like 10-hour streams on like YouTube and stuff of just the singing bowls. They do sound really nice. I like to listen to that to like help fall asleep. I think it's very cleansing. All right. Let's see. I gotta minimize this. What the fuck is this? Boop. What Coley? What Coley? What Coley? There we go. Let's go see if Justin finally started streaming. And we'll go raid him. He's our friend from work. He's trying to get whatchamacallit, enough people so he can... What? We all come snuggle in a bed. In a bed. I'm almost done, baby girl. I love you. We were snuggling on the couch. It was the three of us on the couch. It was so beautiful. Raid. Is he not on here yet? It's like ZX, right? Or the XZ, I don't remember. Oh, he's not on yet. He said like 10 minutes. How long ago was that? Does it tell us the time? Well, fine. Let's do someone who's doing tarot. I looked up tarot and the first one is someone doing Call of Duty. Cool. Oh, their tarot's in their name. Okay. Tarot lady in a church. I think we've rated out to them before. Otherwise, there's, What were we thinking? Call of Tarot. Modern Star Sign 4. That's funny. They're doing Modern Warfare 2. I almost want to do them just for fun. No, we've rated to him before. I like to check out new ones if I can. The Wild Medium. I don't think we've rated to them. Let's rate to them. Alright, guys. I'm gonna call it a night. We're still gonna stream tomorrow in like the afternoon. Maybe like 2-3 o'clock our time. So, we love you. Bye. What, Foley? What, Foley? Oh, shit. I want to stop. Controls.